Hello, this is kind of Chris Unfiltered. I can, wait, if this is unfiltered video, I can make it look worse. Okay, I want to talk about one thing. I stopped recording a video on my story on dopamine detox. This is not basically straightforward dopamine sorry, my nose is stuck and I'm talking like a retard. Yeah, it's not straightforward dopamine detox video. This is rather my story, how I got onto this self-improvement thing. Because the truth is, I got onto it just by discovering discovering dopamine detox on Eamon Gadzhi's channel. And yeah, basically I recorded a video on it. I just finished like a minute ago. But I just wanted to recall this insight I had for like unfiltered part of my channel, because this is a thing I really valued. I remember when I'm a big fan of Hamza. I guess this is not a surprise. This is basically the guy that changed everything for me, like later in my journey when I wanted to dig deeper or achieve more in life. Basically all advice I took was from Hamza. So I remember I really liked he changed his mind so often, but I really liked when he was posting consistently on his Hamza Unfiltered channel, which is now called something different, but he would record those unedited, 100% raw, unfiltered, unscripted videos on any topic that basically came to his mind. And I loved to watch it because there was so much value from it, because these videos weren't just scripted for views, for basically attracting new subscribers to the channel or anything, or just to have like a consistent production. These were lower in quality, lower in budget, but the authenticity, this is what got me. So yeah, I really appreciate this kind of concept for a YouTube channel, to have it raw and unfiltered. But I can say nothing basically, because I do have only like 64 subscribers. I mean, it's a lot for me, because oh my god, 64 people. I wouldn't thought that it would go that quickly. Because it's been only like 2-3 months of recording YouTube videos. But back to the topic, I do not have any experience with being a professional YouTuber content creator, so I cannot talk about ideas for channels. But yeah, I'm just thinking that doing a raw, authentic content won't get you audience in the long term. Like, I mean, Hamza built his entire audience on doing this high dopaminergic, like Jeffree versus Adonis videos. And I was also probably, first video of Hamza I've ever watched was probably like this very viral Jeffree Adonis dopaminergic video. But the thing that kind of made an actual bond with the creator was, for me, were the unedited, raw, unfiltered videos. So I guess just having a separate channel where you do not care about the views and the aesthetic sense of this channel. I mean, about the thumbnails, about titles, about views, about any analytics and anything. You just post videos in which you're giving a raw lectures about some topics which are authentic in your own words, when you are struggling with creating some sentences, when you are thinking for a couple seconds without any cuts. I found this very valuable. So yeah, if you're watching this, if I even decided to post it anywhere, you do not have to watch it that far or even at all, because yeah, it might not be for everyone. But I had this one insight when I was recording the previous video, that recently I was really struggling with speaking English on my videos. I guess my pronunciation is a bit worse because of the stuffed nose. I mean, I can breathe with my nose. Oh, it's not that stuff, right? But I feel like my sinuses are flooded, so when I'm speaking, I feel like it's like I have my nose just like, you know, stuffed. So yeah, I was sick, for context. So that's probably why. Yeah, I was struggling with English, with my English speech. But when I was, you know, going toward the end of the video I was recording, I just thought that I will start to speak slower, and like I will lower my pitch, I will talk a bit more like quietly, and I will talk in a lower pace. And this whole thing basically worked out. I mean, it was only like 1 or 2 minutes of me recording this this video, but I started, instead of, you know, just being there in front of the camera doing like, oh my god guys, okay, dopamine detox, dopamine, this is very important, those are the things that help me, I stopped smoking, I never smoked, I stopped scrolling, I stopped smoking, I stopped energy drinks, I stopped junk food, my mom only cooked 20 eggs for me, you know, and I would just completely struggle with my words and anything. But I just, you know, I got this random thought that I will speak slower and lower, let's say. And even though I had my script, I'm scripting videos not word to word because it's like pointless and it's stupid for me. I'm just having the main like points I want to mention in the video. But I was just able to speak without any like stops, and at the same time in my mind like figure out what to say next. And it was really cool because I guess my audience would like to hear me or watch me like speak. I do not know a word here. I just want to say you know, nieprzerywanie. Jak jest nieprzerywanie po angielsku? Okay, uninterrupted. I guess my audience would like to watch me speak more like uninterrupted, so that my speech is not interrupted, that I'm just speaking without any cuts but slower, rather than me just shouting and, you know, speaking so rapidly that I have to make cuts every like 5, 10, 15 seconds because, you know, I can't find words in my head. I can't, you know, create new sentences, especially that English is my second language, and this is the thing I'm sad about when it comes to YouTube creation, because I do not want to create content in Polish. This wouldn't be fulfilling for me because I don't know, I know some self-improvement is my mic okay? Yeah. I know some self-improvement channels here in Poland, like recording in Polish, but they are all like, I mean, I do not like it. Like, I feel that this is like niche advice because you do not have big audience, and people in Poland, maybe, as far as I'm concerned, maybe aren't that into self-improvement, into like business, into anything. Like most people in Poland, my age, I'm talking, are just striving to go to universities because it's free in Poland and just, I don't know, maybe land a good job or anything. Yeah, I just want to record my YouTube channel in English. And yeah, I'm really lucky that I can like use it, like that I can use it at all. I should be happy that I can, I guess, perfectly understand English. I can perfectly understand English. That I'm 100% sure I can read books or, you know, watch some podcasts, and I can understand like most of it. And yeah, but this is because for like, I don't know, about 7-8 hours, years of my life, I was binge watching YouTube in English because I felt like Polish YouTube is worse, and I've always had this this basically idea that, you know, English YouTube is better. I remember I started watching Mambo Jumbo Minecraft like Hermitcraft series in English. Like, I don't know if I understood anything, to be honest, but yeah, I just started watching YouTube in English only, with English subtitles or something. And yeah, I just learned it that way. And when it comes to speaking, to be honest, I have never spoken with anyone, sorry, in English. I was in England twice, but you know how it looks. If you're not socializing like directly, you're just in your shop like, hello, yeah, I'll pay by card, thank you, like, you know, shop English. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't have an opportunity anywhere in my life. I of course I had opportunity, but I didn't use it. I didn't use opportunity for me to practice my English, because at school, to be honest, we're not speaking that much English either. Like, we're doing some weird exercises for high school exams, and we're not practicing the English like at all. So it's complete bullshit, like learning English at school here in Poland, and I guess anywhere else as well. So now I guess when I'm going out of my comfort zone, because, you know, I can't speak English that fluently, when I'm going out of my comfort zone and recording recording those YouTube videos in English, even though I have to, you know, cut a lot, and I have to, you know, feel this slight embarrassment that, you know, I'm posting video of me struggling while speaking English on the internet, I'm publishing it. It is finally making me better at English speech, because this is basically first time in my life when I'm actually outputting the English like speech, that basically I'm speaking, right? So yeah, this is an idea I got. I just yapped about so many things in this video. So yeah, if it was boring, sorry. I guess it will improve in the future. So yeah, stay here on this channel. You will see me getting lots of subscribers in the future. If only I will stay consistent, I guess. The success is there waiting, so yeah. It wouldn't be possible without you. I really appreciate that some people, I mean you like to watch my videos, and I have some like few subscribers that I can tell are watching like most of my videos, and they leave comments like in so much of my videos, and it's so cool. And I really appreciate that. Yeah, you are finding some value in this channel, in my speech. So yeah, thank you so much, and yeah, take care.